podcast, bitches.
1, 2, 3. Let's do it.
Welcome to episode 3.
Man, it's episode 3, man.
It's already episode 3.
My goodness.
So what you got planned for the weekend?
I think I'm gonna maybe go to that Denton yard sale. Maybe try to get me some cheap stuff.
Shorts?
Your shorts. It's your shorts.
It's yours. Your shorts.
I don't know what I'm gonna get, man. Depends on what I might get a tractor, man.
A tractor? What you gonna do with a tractor?
I don't know. I was always told in them country songs that she thinks your tractor's sexy. So, I need me a tractor.
I feel like if you got a tractor, it definitely turned me on.
Yeah.
You'd be always staring at me while I'm wearing my thong.
She's staring at me. It really turns me on. I don't even know if we can do this.
Yeah, that's probably not a... Anyway. Go ahead. You got something on your mind.
No, I don't know, man. It's just,
I pooped.
God. You think our last podcast, I think they had a little bit of cussing in it, so I think we're gonna try to tone that down for the viewers now.
Maybe a little bit.
We're gonna try.
Partially.
What'd you do yesterday? You ain't slept, have you? You ain't slept the whole dang night.
I went and got the boys deer tags and went to Mama's. Yes.
Huh.
And fucked with my... Oh, sorry. And
God
messed with my
almighty,
goats.
we
Yeah.
ain't even
Look,
10 seconds in.
Yeah, no joke.
Did you shoot anything?
No.
No.
Not at all. It's been raining, man. The weather's all messed up. What are we gonna do about this weather?
I don't know. Probably prime for kayaking that Uwharrie River.
Oh, why would you say such a thing?
I know.
Why would you say that?
Why are we in here doing a podcast?
We could totally be doing Whitewater Rapids right now.
Yeah, we could be doing the Uwharrie River.
If y'all haven't did that, you should.
Well, anyway, we gotta go. Here's the outro. That's all we got today. Nah, we ain't gonna do you like that. Well, we do like kayaking.
I would definitely do y'all like that.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
We might would.
F you guys. I'm going
home. Yeah, if y'all have never kayaked the Uwharrie River, it's so freaking fun, man. Like, if you haven't done it, you should do it.
From someone that hates kayaking, like, it is phenomenal.
It's fun. It's
It's
a
really
good
hard
day.
not to say the F word.
Mm-hmm.
I'm struggling.
It's a good day if you don't get your keys lost, is what I'll say that.
Can I say the F word one time? Just one time?
No, you already said it one time.
Yeah, but one more time.
No.
Because I want to be like, blank Brad.
But you're kidding.
Beep. No, I'll put Brad's in an arm bar, choke him out.
You choke him out?
Yeah.
I highly doubt that.
He might be a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, but
He's
I
a
know,
brown belt.
I know womp your ass.
He's a brown belt.
I'll beat him with his belt.
I bet you will. He'll tie you up with his belt, make you his bitch.
Ooh, stop it.
Oh, I've said
it can all be his. Like yours.
Yeah, so we went kayaking there one day, and it's not like you're going kayaking on a pond or a lake. This is kayaking.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
It's depending on the water level, it's pretty rough, but it's so much fun. You have a great time if you're not scared.
I didn't have a very great time that day. I lost my fish and he lost my keys and left his keys in my truck.
Yeah,
it was a mess.
Yeah, it was a mess. We had to call
It was not fun.
The locksmith. And
who did he look like again?
Larry Bird. Larry Bird. I was going to say Charles Barkley, but yeah, Larry Bird. You know how many times? I bet that guy was so mad.
Oh yeah.
Like y'all were screwing with him hard.
I was trying to.
Yeah.
In his van, and he told me no.
God, it took him forever to get the keys made.
It did.
I was
But
like,
shout out to that guy because he's a real trooper.
yeah, he was a trooper.
I wish I knew his company. I'd give him a little shout out. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, he
If you ever get your keys locked, call Larry Bird. He'll get them undone.
Larry Bird.
He'll get in that vehicle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a great time until the keys got lost.
But he lost. He did all that. Let's see. He lost my keys. Lost my lighter. Lost his glasses. What else did he lose? He thought he lost his phone.
Did he
Your
lose
water-
his glasses?
Yeah, he lost his glasses. You remember that was whenever you tipped over and your waterproof phone case was not waterproof.
It was not
And
waterproof.
we thought we were SOL.
Yeah,
Shit out of luck.
yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, it's great. You can do a couple sections. We usually put in at low water, and then we get out at what bridge is that called? The big one.
ooh, I don't know. Not right offhand.
What's
It's right past the
what is that? 9?
El Dorado
Yeah. What's that road called?
8. No. I don't know. Let's not talk. We'll be sitting here going back and forth for an hour.
Yeah, we're
trying to
going
figure
off
out
on a
this road.
tangent. Anyway, you get out at the big bridge there, down from El Dorado Outpost. Or you can put in at the big bridge and then get out down there at Tillery. That's fun, too.
I did both of them in one day.
Yeah.
And busted a hole in my kayak as I was starting the other one. It was not fun. Not a good time.
Yeah.
You bust a hole in your kayak on that, it sucks.
The first time I did that lower section with Brad, when we got to his truck, it was storming, and a tree fell on top of his truck, and it was like, dude, it looked like a taco. It was a taco. It was a Toyota Tacoma, so it was like taco. Man, I felt so bad for him. That freaking
He does not have good luck.
no,
down
he
there
doesn't have good luck
at all.
I usually don't.
That's why I think I can take him. I hope you're listening to this, because I just talk just to be talking, but you already hear the stuff Aaron talks.
No,
He
whatever.
said he would mess you up.
Don't listen to anything he says.
Yeah.
Yeah. But usually when I go, I had bad luck. I went mountain biking with a friend there, and he's kind of a fit, skinny kid. You know, he didn't think that he needed to take any water. And I had a Camelback full of water. And it was in the middle of summer. It sucked so bad. It was hot. And we're coming like down one of the mountains in the Uaris, and he blows a tube. And I'm like, oh God. And this is a 12-mile trail, and we're like halfway down. So he's got 6-7 miles to push his bike now, or ride on the rim. And he did, like I said, he didn't have no water.
That sucks whenever that happens.
Yeah, he didn't have no water. I had a Camelback, so I mean,
You had a camel? You had a camel down there in them woods?
Yeah, I had a camel on my back. And so I had to share my water with him, which is fine because he's one of my good friends. I mean, you know, I give him whatever he needs.
They're kissing cousins.
And so like going down the hills, he would sit on his bike and like ride rim down these hills, and I was cringing the whole time. I was like, oh God, dude, your rim is gonna be screwed. And so I pedal on a little bit ahead of him, and so he blew his front tire, and then I blew my back tire. And at this point, we had probably 4 miles to go, roughly. So we're both pushing at this point. Like pushing...
Not a good time.
No, pushing bikes up mountains, down mountains, around mountains. It was terrible. The trail was called Coyote.
What was it called?
Coyote.
Weedy.
Mm-hmm.
Not weenie.
No, Coyote.
A wee-hee.
Yeah.
A wee-hee.
Yeah, so if you've been mountain biking in the Uaris and you know that, then you know what we're talking about. Them little rocky sections.
No one's done that.
But, yeah, that was so we pushed, And like I said, middle of summer, 103 degrees. It was terrible, pushing bikes. Dude, we finally get to the parking lot, and so we had drunk all the water because I was sharing my water with him. And we finally get to the car, just freaking launched the car door open because there was Gatorade in the car, but it was super hot, and like we chugged that down. It was disgusting because it was
but I bet at the time it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, and it was so bad. We left there, we went to the store, and the lady working at the store was like, wow, y'all look like y'all have had a rough day. That's how bad we looked. And then the second time we went, we had better mountain bikes this time. And I've actually got the video on YouTube, but I'm coming down the mountain. I had my GoPro on. Coming down the mountain, my back tire, there's a hole in the middle of the trail I didn't see that's covered up with leaves, and my back tire smacks the lip of it, throws me over the handlebars, and I just go tumbling down this mountain. The GoPro the mount shoves into my rib cage. I freaking bruised a rib and broke my seat post. I busted the GoPro, which one of my friends still has. It's got a crack in it from that. Did I say I busted my camelback?
No.
Okay, I busted my camelback. I broke my seat post on my mountain bike, which is carbon fiber.
Animal abuse.
And yeah, and it shoved that carbon fiber post up into my groin.
Yeah, and
it sucks so bad. So I had a bruised rib, and I thought my nuts had been torn off. All in the same wreck. If anybody wants to see that wreck, let me know. It's on YouTube. It's pretty funny.
Go ahead and shout it out.
Well, I don't know the.
Oh.
I'll have to send it to somebody that wants it. But yeah, it's terrible, dude. I did 4 or 5 flips and slid down the face of a mountain. So I do have bad luck there too.
I know this is kind of off topic, but kids growing up now, we can't do stuff like we did.
No,
at all.
No, they can't.
And I think we should talk about some stuff that we did as younger fellas. And I'm going to just say dog poop, and I'll let you explain.
Oh, Lord. Maybe we should keep that for when we have this person on as a guest. That story.
Okay.
Because we'll probably have him on one day, and he can tell the dog poop story.
I think if you lightly cover it, it'll be pretty funny.
Yeah. So one of our family friends had raised Great Danes, big dogs, big huge dogs,
big breeder.
These dogs were horses, and I mean, you can imagine how much these big dogs eat. Well, just imagine how much poop comes with having these dogs.
A lot.
And there wasn't any.
A lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. There wasn't anything to do with the poop, so what do? Well, somebody had the bright idea. Let's put it all in a wheelbarrow.
Pour some hot water on it.
Pour some nasty hot water on it. And then I think they stirred it up with the shovel. Yep. Disgusting. And took it out there to the road, dumped it out in the road, and we would all watch cars hit it. Keep in mind, this is not my idea. We'll have this person on sometime, and he can, fill you in. But
and it's kind of crazy coming from that person, because you wouldn't think that this person would do that.
No, but
it's great. I was lucky enough to go and do it one time.
It was pretty funny, because when if you think about a wheelbarrow sized mountain of
shit,
of dog shit, and a car hits it,
you could be standing back 60, 70 yards, and it would splatter beside of you.
It hit you like the smell would hit you in the face, and you could barely stand it. So I can only imagine what the people smelled, and it was usually in the colder months, so these people had their heat on.
Yeah.
And
just going right through their car.
Oh man! And there would literally the next day would be a half-mile line of dog shit spread out on the road.
You could get away with so much stuff when you were younger. Now if you was to do that, somebody shoot you.
Oh yeah, somebody would
in a
rough you up.
What about some more stuff that we did? Like I'm not gonna go into like crazy stuff, but like I remember me being 5 or 6, and we used to get into your grandparents' alcohol.
Yeah.
And I was 5 or 6 getting drunk out there and fishing.
Yeah. Well, see, kids aren't creative like we were, because our cousin had.
They can't do it. They can't do it like that.
Our cousin had a trolling motor that ran off of a car battery. So we wanted to take it to my grandma's house, which is what, 2 miles?
Yeah, it's not far.
2.5 miles, maybe.
Probably 2 miles.
Yeah, two
maybe.
Yeah, away. So we were like, well, man, this battery's heavy. I don't want to carry this damn battery. So we took one of our garbage cans, because it had wheels on it, you know. We put the battery in there, put the trolling motor in there. And there was like 4 of us kids just dragging this trash can down the road. And
no one said nothing.
No, nobody said nothing.
No one would stop you.
No.
They're like, what's in that? What's in that?
Yeah.
Now if you do it, they'll be like, there's a body in that.
Yeah, something. And so we put the trolling motor on the paddle boat that they had over there, and we would just troll around the pond with these rods sticking out the back of the paddle boat, and it was like trolling, you know, for striper jig. Or something.
Yep, with a crappy jig, and I remember the color was
green.
Yep, it was a fluorescent green
with sparkles,
silver sparkles. It was like a stinger too. It didn't even have a curly tail, with a white bottom. Or a silver bottom.
Silver, I think. But yeah, we were crushing them doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, we were catching crappie, bass. I mean, every 5 minutes the rod was going.
You remember the goose?
No, I don't.
We won't talk about it, but I forgot about that.
But yeah, I mean, kids aren't like that anymore. They're not creative. You know, I mean, we would take bicycle ramps down there and put them on the pier, and I'd like jump my BMX bike off the pier. And I remember one time we took the four-wheeler over there and got a float and a long rope and tied it to the back of my four-wheeler and pulled somebody
people across.
Yeah, people across the pond with my four-wheeler.
Yeah, like he was at the lake.
Yeah,
fun. It was fun. I mean, like after we moved back home, I remember it was nothing for us to get on a bike and ride 4 or 5 miles to go to a creek as kids and not worry about
snakes, people,
anything.
Yeah, anything.
We would take a frying pan with us and catch little brim and fry them, start a fire and all sorts of stuff.
We were always out in the woods hanging out, doing something, building something.
It's probably why we're fat now.
Probably.
All this seasoning we put on that fish.
But yeah, I think we had a pretty fun childhood. We
didn't do too bad.
We had tree houses. We camped out a lot. We had fires. One of our cousins caught the woods on fire one time because, well, let me just tell you this story. I don't know who in their right mind would put gasoline in a McDonald's cup. Or someone did it with one of them red Solo cups, and I remember almost caught the woods on fire. And that was my sister. And yeah, that's what I'm talking.
From Grinny's, it was a red Solo cup. She walked it from Grinny's all the way there, and it burnt through that.
Yeah, plastic. She brought one in a red Solo cup and one hand. She had 2. She had a Solo cup and a McDonald's cup with gas in it.
It was both leaking.
Because we were trying to start the fire and we couldn't get it started, so she went and got gas and put it in plastic cups. I don't know why you would do that.
Well, by that time, because I walked with her, I remember walking with her. It was me and her. And when we got back, y'all had somewhat had the fire started.
Yeah.
And she threw it on there.
Yeah.
When she did, it lit all the way where she was walking.
Yeah.
All the way to the main road.
Everywhere where the gas was leaking out of that cup, it went like a woof and just went.
If it wasn't for one of our other friends,
my God,
burning his legs up, it would have been bad.
Yeah, it would have been bad. We got it put out, thank God. But
remember? So we grew up, more or less. You grew up skating a lot.
Yeah, I was big skateboarding.
Upbringing too, but I didn't skate that much. But y'all put down grinding rails, ramps, and all sorts of stuff. And what happened to that?
Oh yeah, the neighbor got pissed about it. So I went to the beach for a week, and the neighbor took it all and burned it. Well, me and my other friend went to his grandparents, and we were like, hey, the neighbor took all of our stuff and burned it, and that's hard work we put into those ramps and stuff. Well, his grandpa went down there to that guy's house, and the guy comes out, he's like, did you burn my grandson's skateboarding ramps? He's like, yeah, it's an eyesore for people around here. He said, if you touch their ramps again, I'm gonna burn your house down. And I was like, oh God. Told him he was gonna burn his house down.
I remember another time when I was little. I think this was after we moved back and I was coming up here just a little bit. So no one really knew me in the neighborhood. Or I just came here. I can't remember. But do you remember that I would go and knock on someone's door, describe the target dog, and tell them that I was missing that dog with a big spot on his eye?
The target dog.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
I pooped on a guy's truck.
Oh, yeah. I remember you pooping on the dude's truck.
I would have pooped
I do remember that.
if it would have been unlocked.
I thought you pooped and then threw the poop on his truck.
Yeah, same difference. It was fresh. I mean,
it was a fresh turd.
Very fresh.
But that kid was a dick.
I remember we was dumpster diving one night. That was whenever you could go to GameStop and you'd find consoles and stuff. So you were real big into it. And then one night we was at the lake and we were like, we should go dumpster diving. Well, about almost when we got done, I was like, man, I got poop. And I got to go right now.
This story.
And his mom and dad had a camper and the bathroom was at the entrance of their bedrooms. And it was late. It was late as... It's probably 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, I have to go, and I have to go now. So what did we get, Aaron? What did we get for me to poop in?
We got a coffee cup, or a coffee can.
Yeah, and I pooped in that coffee can. And where did we put that coffee can?
Underneath the vehicle.
And why did we put it under that vehicle? Was it because we thought that they were going to take the other vehicle?
Yeah. Well, the thing is... Adam didn't want to go in the bathroom in the camper and disturb my parents sleeping at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Be respectful.
Yeah, we were trying to be respectful. And, it turned out they got up in the morning and ran over the coffee can poop. And it went everywhere. And it was not good. How did you get woke up that morning? I got woke up by somebody grabbing the collar of my shirt and yanking me up into their face and was like, Aaron, whose fucking shit is in my fucking driveway? And I was like,
fucking human feces.
Human feces
is in my driveway. Did I clean it up or did you clean it up?
I don't remember who cleaned it up, but she was pissed.
Mad. She was very mad. And for the longest time, because with all that stuff going on recently, I remember when me and Daddy went over there to hang out, we brought that up to her, and she had no idea that I did that.
Who did she think it was?
You.
Oh, no, it wasn't me. Not this time.
Really want to
imagine that.
The beehive thing.
No.
Or the almond thing was pretty funny, too. Wait, that was disgusting. So you're not going to let me tell at this moment in time about the beehive or the omen.
No, sir.
So we'll move to something else, but that will get brought up at one time or another.
Yeah.
But what about the ghillie suit? Could we talk about that?
Yeah, we can
That's
talk
pretty
about
funny.
that a little bit. I had a friend.
His mom was hot, very hot, very attractive woman. How would Donald Trump say it?
She
had big tits.
They were huge.
They were big, made in China. Very nice. Very nice tits.
When we were younger, we used to pick on this kid because his mom was
Very, very
attractive.
Very attractive.
And so me and another kid would... Let me back up.
So hot. So hot.
She would lay in a chair outside in her yard in her bikini.
Miss Carter. Miss Carter.
And, well, as soon as the neighborhood kids got wind of that this certain person was laying in the yard in her bikini,
I can smell you.
One of us, I don't know whose idea it was, but we found ghillie suits, and we would put these ghillie suits on and go sit in the woods and watch her sunbathe.
So I think that's a lot weirder than the whole the beehive.
I think if you're like...
I was not a part of this. I just want to say,
if you're our age, yes, that's very weird. But a kid...
Oh, man.
No. There was a bunch of us that did it.
The only time I ever done anything to that woman, she got pulled over, and she was very, very close to her house. And I remember a bunch of us went over there and was talking shit besides Granny's building. That was really weird.
I don't remember her getting pulled over.
I think it was me and Amanda. It was right beside Granny at the Muskie Down mine. I remember that. She got pulled over by a state trooper.
We used to have really good... we used to have fun at Granny's house sometimes.
God, you better not go to sleep first.
No.
What would happen?
Well, you'd get drawn on. You'd get hit in the nuts with something.
Yeah. Them Wolfle bottles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Something was happening to you.
Or what would happen with someone's genitalia across your head?
Oh, yeah.
That happened
too.
a lot.
Yeah. Also, our cousin used to pee on the fire stove. Remember that?
Yeah.
The
and the
heater?
whole house would smell like piss.
Yeah,
Yes.
because he would pee on it. Like if you spit on it, it would run down
and sizzle.
boil out, and sizzle. And we were like, "Wow, look at that!" And he's like, "I'm gonna pee on it." It's like
Stunt the whole damn house up.
yeah, done all kinds of stuff.
Who killed my fucking rat?
What
Remember
rat?
that rat I had in the building? Somebody killed it.
I don't
And
remember
I think
no
it was
rat.
that said cousin.
Huh? I don't
He used
remember
to
no
have a
rat.
pet rat. He was cool as fuck.
I remember one time Granny got all that face paint and stuff, and we painted our faces, and she got mad. Boy.
What color? Somebody did blackface.
She was not happy. I think Shadows was like all yellow or something. Yellow and blue.
I remember that. I don't know if I was that there that day? I remember that story.
Man, she was hot.
God, I remember we our grandma was very, very religious. And I remember she caught said cousin down there at the farm when we had it. Yeah, and everyone went there with a girl. And you don't do that kind of stuff unless you're married. And my grandma know it. Because she will say the Bible says, and quote, exactly what it says.
You know what girl he got caught with?
I can't remember.
I can.
Oh, was it your ex-wife? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That I did not know that.
Yep.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, my bad. I swear.
I'm pretty sure.
Because me and Mama never went inside, but Granny sure did.
Yeah, she was pissed because they put a hole in the floor.
She was mad about the other thing too.
Yeah.
And they're getting all hot and bothered and nasty. You son of a bitch. All right, we'll switch it up.
Well,
or should we call it on that?
Yeah, we should probably end it on that because we've told a ton of stories in this episode, and we need to save some for further ones. But
I think this one's been a good one.
It's been a good one.
I've laughed. I've had a great time.
We've lived. We've laughed.
We've loved.
We've loved.
Just